it's nuts. Also, being in South Korea is just great too.
Yeah, the South Korea hosting this Olympics has been very interesting because I really didn't know much about South Korea. You hear a lot about North Korea because obviously, and that I don't need to go into that.
Yeah,
that's for another time.
Yeah, we're not a Kim Jong-un podcast. I think we can go ahead and put that out there.
That is confirmed. But we are becoming a South Korea podcast through this Olympics. And one thing that we learned through the Olympic ceremonies, opening ceremonies, was South Korea they have tech rehab facilities. Is that correct?
Yeah, so kids are playing like way too many video games there, like way more than they need to, apparently. And then they also play video games on their phone, and I guess it's getting to the point where it's too extreme for them. And it just sounds like any other American just not recognizing that he plays Fortnite too much, and just posting it on their story, and then like always being on your phone. Like I think they're ahead of the curve a little bit. Like they're addressing
issues
that we use technology too much.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah, as we're staring at iPads and computers and recording a podcast, that's going to be on your phone.
Yeah, we currently have 3 screens and staring at our face and a GoPro.
And a GoPro. Yeah. And we're sitting here saying that South Korea has a tech issue.
Yeah, I think we need
I think we all got tech issues, yeah. But it sounds like a blast.
You're absolutely right. I mean, if I was in tech rehab, like what would they be helping me with? They'd be probably sending me outside, right? They're trying to get me away from technology. And what would we be doing outside? Probably like throwing the frisbee,
tossing the pigskin,
like
playing
catch. Like
yeah, I think we would live like Sandlot life. Yeah. We would go and jump in the pool when it got hot outside, or play baseball in the backyard. Like I feel like tech rehab sounds like a blast, except I don't understand like what the outcome of it's supposed to be. Like, are they supposed to just never use a cell phone again? Because I feel like is a significant disadvantage
in life now. Yes.
And then like say if you had to tell a kid he couldn't play Fortnite anymore, how does that affect his life?
How is his social game after that? He's probably gonna have to talk to people.
He's gonna have to talk to people. He's probably gonna do his homework. And there's a lot of glaring issues with this.
And is tech rehab for only children, or teenagers, or are we talking?
Well, I feel like
people in the 40s they're just not doing their job, their 40-hour job. They're playing too much Fortnite.
I don't think there's enough mans out there that are 30, 40, 50 playing video games.
We don't know the South Korea culture.
No, we don't. We're
ones that don't have tech rehab. They do.
Yeah,
so we don't know.
One thing I did learn though, this should be noted.
Okay.
Is I'm looking at the wrong thing. That like people when they go to podcast or tech rehab places, they listen to podcasts. Like they actually listen to, like they say like music, and just transitioning away from like looking at a screen, but just listening to music or listening to a podcast is
while they're playing catch.
Yeah, while they're tossing the pigskin. It's like it's good for them, I guess.
Okay.
So I guess we have a new market that we have to
infiltrate.
Yeah, we need to really get our faces in front of the tech rehab companies wherever they are,
and we're willing to sponsor all and any tech rehab places that are located in the United States that are upcoming, trying to get their name out there.
Yeah.
We're willing. If you want to reach out to us, you're going to go on yourbackpockets.com. And maybe hit the subscribe button and give us a 5-star review.
Yeah, on iTunes.
As well as give us your information. We'll sponsor you and give you a 30-second advertisement.
Yeah, we'll do a
free.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, we'll do a verbal handshake with you, write up a contract saying, hey, we'd like to have you on our podcast because we think we would be beneficial for tech rehab kids. As we also might just go to the tech rehab as well. I think we need it.
Yes.
But we're in the middle school, and we have girlfriends, not to brag, so we have a lot of different things on our plates.
Let's just add tech rehab to it.
Yeah, might as well.
For content purposes.
Yeah.
Maybe personal reasons.
Yeah, but like you said, it's Give and Take podcast. We give you a little bit of content, you give us a little bit of your brand name. Simple as that.
So please reach out to us.